Hello, my name is Bishop, and this is the history about the NFL. Let's deep dive into the NFL logo. It has a pretty funny story. The NFL logo was made in the 1920s, and in the 1920s, it was very popular to get your name and slap it on a Shield logo. I don't know why. Very funny story, though. Let's talk about the NFC and AFC and what they were before all this combined. The American Football League and the National Football League came in 1966 and combined. That's why we have 16 teams on the NFC, 16 teams on the AFC, all fighting a chance for the Super Bowl. That's how it came apart. Let's talk about what's going on in the NFC and AFC right now, because we're getting to Super Bowl time right now. Seattle Seahawks and LA Rams are fighting for a chance at the Super Bowl next week. Same thing with the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. All four of them are fighting for a chance at the Super Bowl this week. It's been great playoffs so far. So that's how the NFC and AFC came about. All of them, 16 teams, fighting for a chance at the Super Bowl. Now let's get into Jim Thorpe and Ralph Hay. These guys are the guys who founded the National Football League and the American Football League. Founded in Cotton, Ohio, was these two men who came and combined their two leagues to form what we know as the NFL today. Without these two guys, this would never be possible. If they were stingy even a little bit, this would not be possible without them. So that's a big thanks to them why we watch and love football today. Let's get in a little bit with the injuries. Mahomes, Malik Nabers, Ryan Shazier. Ryan Shazier right here had one of the most heartbreaking NFL injuries in NFL history almost. I mean, he could barely walk. He has trouble walking today because he broke his spine. I mean, very tragic. It was horrible. This happened a while ago and so sad. You have Mahomes, who's probably the best quarterback in the NFL, gets injury riddled, and he can't help his team make the playoffs. And it was a very sad situation. Malik Nabers, the best wide receiver on the New York Giants, hurt, and it's so sad. They were playing great without him, but they would have exceeded expectations with him. Very sad situation. You have someone like Bo Nix this week just got hurt 2 plays before the game was about to end, and now he can't even play in the AFC Championship. I mean, it's horrible. He could have led his team to a Super Bowl, and now he's hurt. He can't play. It's a horrible situation. You have someone like Damar Hamlin at Buffalo Bills. This happened 3 years ago. He gets up, he falls to the ground. No one knows what happened. A player named T. Higgins hit him in the chest, and Damar Hamlin just fell to the ground, carted off the field. His heart stopped for a minute, and he got back up, and just a year later still played, and he is still playing in the National Football League today. What a story. Let's get into Josh Allen and Saquon Barkley. Josh Allen, probably the second best quarterback in the league. That's all opinions, though. Josh Allen, he's the highest paid quarterback, $250 million. I mean, such a big margin gap from someone like a running back. Why? Running backs don't have shelf life. We'll just call it shelf life. He will play for 15 to 20 years. He will play for 10 to 14 years. It's just how it goes. He gets hit a lot more. Saquon Barkley gets hit substantially amount more than Josh Allen. And that's just how it goes. Quarterbacks are probably the most important player on the field, throwing the ball. They know everyone's routes. They're the commanders of that field. They do everything. So that's why the margin of the entire, the pay gap is there. Let's get into the 4 teams. Patriots, Steelers, San Francisco 49ers, and the Cowboys. All very popular team, all great franchises. New England Patriots, 6 Super Bowls. Steelers, 6 Super Bowls. San Francisco 49ers, 5 Super Bowls. Dallas Cowboys, 5 Super Bowls. All great franchises. If you know someone that knows the NFL, they will definitely know every single one of these teams and how great they have been and how great they are. So yeah, this is the history about the NFL. It's been such a great league for years, and I bet they will only be better for years to come. Thank you.